Hey folks, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. So we are still at London, preparing to head out again, but for now we need to drop off some port reports, you know, the usual stuff. Let's see, where is the Admiral? There you are. And turn in the strategic information first, that gives us 100 echoes. Submit, no, first we need to know where the next strategic information is. Blah blah blah. From Mangrove College. I have never actually been there. At least from what I remember. Okay, and it won't tell me where it is. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll find it eventually. Submit your port report. Hunter's Keep. Yada yada yada. All the usual stuff. Vanderbites. Wither. Abbey's Deck. Or whatever. Rock, I think it is. There we go. 507 echoes. 17 echoes. That's nice. Also, we need to visit the dry docks because we need to repair our hull. We should have enough favors for that now. I hope. Let's see, Admiralty's Yard. Yeah, we have 11 of them, so it's fine. Here we go. And we don't need supplies. We don't really need fuel. Let's see, does the journal tell me where the island might be located? The Shallowing Isles, visiting airport, blah blah blah. No. So we need to find the Shallowing Isles. And it should be in that area, I guess. Hopefully. Hmm. But before anything else, let's speak to you. Okay, we need coffee for that, never mind. Because I wanted to clear out a few of these quests from our officers. Increase your hearts, ask him what he wants from life. Sea of Lilies. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. So let me just look over the map here real quick. Okay, so we will be exploring this area a bit more, because I want to make sure that the salt lions aren't around here. That means that we will most likely be passing Gator's Mourn, or at least Vanderbites, even though I will be heading south first, and then north. So I might as well stock up on some wine, because I can sell it either at the Morn or Vanderbites. Even though we don't get much from it, we do get some form of profits. And at this point, a little is better than nothing. Okay, so I guess we could buy Firkin's honey. I don't remember what are they sold at the Morn. Do we get more from that than buying the wine? Well, whatever. We'll buy 10 of you. That should give us a profit of 20 echoes. That's not a lot. But, you know, better than nothing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. We have gathered the news, right? Collect recent news. Hello? Yeah, recent news. Good. Okay, well, let's just head out. What's a restless night? A watch of the night, you pad softly past the hatch. High risk, ignore them. You lost one turn. Actually, there should be a crab down here. If we're lucky, we'll meet him and we can kill him and get some food. If we find him quickly enough before we... Oh, there he is. So let's just kill you. Hey, dude, stop. We need to eat you. Come back here. No. Fire. Thank you. There. No. You're supposed to die from that. That's just rude. There we go. Thank you. And there's Martin Island, as usual. Okay, let's visit that as well. Shouldn't be anything interesting here, but at least we can gather the port. And we can get out of mist. But actually it doesn't seem to affect us right now, because we're so close to land. That's nice. Okay, Quaker's Heaven. Another day has passed. Pick up the wretched Mog. Chat with the fisherman. You lost one Echo, you want now one Porterport. Visit the hilltop. Very modest challenge. Okay, let's do that. You failed and you lost one terror. Okay, well that's not a bad trade-off. Okay. Well, I guess we'll head out. And keep heading north. South for a while. And of course use the bat to see if we can ping anything. Mr. Batsy needs to work. Ooh, salt lions. Salt lions, found you. Awesome. Unfortunately, now we don't have enough space. Crap. Oh well, we'll come back here later. At least we can hopefully do the salt rights. Maybe. That would be nice. And I click. Let's see. Salt rights. We gain 7 terror. And do the port reports. And we do not have enough space in cargo. No. Okay. Let's keep moving. At least now we know what the salt lions are. So I'm happy. So for now, let's head up to the Morn, and then we'll head up to Frostfound to get the tireless mechanic. And almost at Frostfound. Hopefully the tireless mechanic is still around, but I think he is. He's always around. Let's have a look. Engage the officer. Yeah, cool. Let's buy you. Or hire you, I guess. We are not slave traders. And that does increase our fuel efficiency a bit. Not much, but a little. Okay, invite him to dine with you. It uses up 1 supply. That's fine, because we actually know that it's not fine. We don't have as many supplies as I thought we had. Okay then. Guess that's gonna have to wait. Take tea with the squatters on the dock. Sure. Ooh, we gained some fuel, supplies. Lost 10 terror. There we go. That's nice. And create the port reports. Now I guess we can actually talk with you. So tell me what my quest is. Take a clay mad and an empty mirror box to Hunter's Keep. Okay, well first of all we have to figure out where we can get more mirror boxes, because I don't know. I still don't know. I've only gotten one, and that I got from a special event. But okay, that doesn't sound too difficult. So for now I guess we'll drop by Chapel of Light, but then head to Palmerstone. Then I think I'm actually gonna do something a bit weird. At least according to my standards. I'm probably gonna head south from Palmerstone, drop by Fungus Island, visit these sisters to get some more supplies, and then drop by the salt lines, and then head up the line to London again and drop off the Sphinx Stone. So hopefully our supplies will last us the entire way. Our fuel part will be just fine, since we'll buy at least 10 at Palmerstone. So it's only the supply part that might be a bit tricky. But you know, we can buy some along the way if we notice we won't make it. So we should be fine. And Mount Palmerstone. So maybe we can visit the Deviless again and get some more supplies? Yeah, tactfully refuse. Oh, you gained 1 supplies. Oh, that's interesting. Chat to the port folks. Sure. Let's do that. Merciless modesty. Yeah, we don't need file bale of parable linen. We do not have that. For now, let's buy some some fuel. Maybe we should buy a few more. Yeah, let's buy up until we have 23 in cargo. And maybe we should... maybe we should try this again. I mean, we can buy some more supplies. If it doesn't pan out. Okay, let's do that. We were unlucky. Ah, crap. But at least we got a memory. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And... yeah, we'll be good with 3 supplies, I think. We should be able to get down to the sisters. Nah, 1 more. There we go. Better be on the safe side here. Okay, so... hopefully we'll get the something awaits you at shore before we have reached Fungus Island. And same goes for Hunter's Keep. I think we need to be 1 minute out at sea. Or something, at least that long for it to be triggered. Because if we don't have it when we get to Hunter's Keep, we won't be getting any supplies. The same goes for London. If we don't have the something awaits you at shore, we won't be able to get a free evening. Which it means that might actually be a good thing to travel directly from Salt Lines to London, because that should give us enough time to trigger that event. But yeah, for now let's head out. Steam pirate! Now you're dead, man. Now you're dead. You be so dead. Oops. Okay, there we go. And there you go. Thank you. Do you have anything useful for me? Anything at all? 2 fuel? Not bad, not bad. Ah, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, let's get up in your ass for now. some damage. But I think it was actually the first damage. He has one more hit and he'll be dead. Hopefully we can get something good from this guy. Okay, so what do you have for me? 7 fuel. Ah, crap. Crap. Normally that would be a good thing, but we did come down here to carry swingstone, and now we don't have enough room in our cargo. Well, I guess we'll just keep exploring. We'll drop by here, use the something awaits you to visit the unmakers, and yeah, like I said, keep exploring for a bit until our fuel has run dry. Well, not completely dry, but until it has dropped a bit. Maybe... No? Okay. Never mind. I was hoping we could use the salt rights, but that's apparently another thing. I don't know if I have to... if it's only triggered every time I talk with Cynthia. That might actually be it. Well, we'll drop by this place again when we come back to... what's this? Why is there a note down here? Ah, well, whatever. So yeah, we'll come back here soon enough, and by that time we won't have visit Cynthia, so, you know, we'll know if that's a trigger or not. But for now, I guess we'll be heading south. Might as well travel across the second line, see what we can find. Altius class corvette. What? Get out. We're leaving. We're leaving. Goodbye. And I guess we'll be paying a visit to Visage again. Okay. So, create the port report. I guess we can just do the same thing like we did when we were here the previous time. So, let's take the frog mask. Let's have a look around. That's the purpose. Study the scrolls. This is the library parts. Write notes on the blah blah blah. This is the flood court. And trade masks with moon moth. It has been making subtle overtures for some time. You only now understand them. It is keen to go. It draws you aside into a closet in the customs house. Had enough of Visage, it tells you frankly. Here you take my mask and pretend to be me, and I'll trade in the Visage's mask and get on some departing ship. Get my life back. In fact, its face, no, now you see, her face, is aging but unlined. A lifetime of never needing to use facial expressions. That doesn't sound very nice. Okay. Well, visit the house of Chief Geometer. Lines in wet ground. Each morning the man in the cobra mask draws lines in the mud flat with a pointed steel rod. This apportioned to each inhabitant a small trapezoidal area from which to harvest mushroom and to scrape salt. No plot is ever preserved from one day to the next. This man is Chief Geometer, the keeper of directions, master of land measures Visage and sea measures. Okay. Cobra likes to eat rodents, right? Bring a necklet of leopard heads. Bring a poem concerning snakes, copies on a new scroll. 800 lines on a scarily denized in a snake pit. Bring fresh candles, bring nothing. It is impatient for one of lesser rank to presume to show charity to a superior. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. No? You arrived empty-handed. Already piled on his table are the wrappings of other gifts. They reprove you. You have erred. You have no choice to depart early before someone thinks you have remasked in a more embarrassing part. Okay, this is the Temple of Apis. In the center of the temple is a black bull with a white diamond on its face. It is tied in place with heavy ropes, and it is wounded in the thigh. Okay, from this wound it bleeds copiously without dying. Ugh. Ask what the bull will be. Ask if the bull will be alright. Offer to sell them a new undamaged bull. Collect some of the blood for yourself. Leave a respectful token of offering. Observe and make notes. Yeah, let's do that. You now have one intriguing snippet. You alone may act. The priest would be suspicious of anyone else who did this, but you, moon moth, often have a need to narrate the rituals of a visage to newcomers. The explanations in the library of parts are not suitable for strangers, and therefore you are expected to compose your own. Interesting. Visit the side of the face. At the proper time, you must of course wait until your work with the day's crop of frogs and locusts is complete. It will not be suitable to bring them along. Deface the stone with new markings. This will get you kicked off the island in all likelihood. Meditate on the meaning of the face. Offer instruction to the frog that found its way up here. Okay, that requires pages. Meditate on the meaning of the face. You gain one intriguing snippet. The citizens give many meanings to the face. Perpetual beauty, stasis, the idea of looking upwards into an unyielding darkness, but most of all they speak of the idea of someone above looking down. The face is not convenient to view from down here. It would look its best from perspective of the ceiling of the undersea beyond reach. True, I guess. Enter the hollow of the ear. It is a place of still greater pageantry. This is a journey of several steps and may conclude your current visits. Okay, sure, let's do it. A proud nose. It is a festival day. The great stone face has been illuminated from the forehead to the chin with blazing torches, so that the profile is visible from the side more clearly than you have ever seen it. Flourishing of years is awake, says the genderless figure in the crocodile mask. Fall in line with the others. All the denizens of Visage are walking towards the ear together. There's a place in the procession which belong by right to the wearer of your mask. Strip off your mask and prepare to depart. With everyone distracted to the festival, your departure would not even be noticed. Well, I want to know what happens. Fall in line with the others, secretly bringing a flare with you. Perhaps you will need it in the darkness where you are going. Well, let's head on in. See what happens. Among your own, you go as though you are truly one of them. You carry nothing with you but your mask and your costume. May your heart be as light as a feather, says the woman in the lotus blossom mask, as you fall into line behind her. Inside the hollow of the ear, the road you follow leads up through the switchbacks along the side of the face, and finally to the ear of flourishing of years, and into the cave that is her ear. The tunnel bends back on itself, and all lights have now been extinguished. There is nothing to guide you but the hand of the person behind you, on your back, and the movements of the person in front of you. The one who walks beside you wears a bat mask. Fortunately, the floor of the tunnel is very smooth and presents no stumbling blocks. Sound carries strangely in this place, however. Sometimes you cannot hear your own footsteps, and sometimes a breath comes back to you audible from someplace ahead in line. Continue. In line, the footsteps of the people are steady and synchronized, and you go together. For how many years has this been done, and for how many will it be done in the future? Watch your step here, says Bat Mask to you in a under voice. Its accent is the accent of the Wolfstack docks. Floor is about to get squishier, and sure enough, it does. Okay. At last the tunnel opens up. You and all the other congregate spread out in a cavernous space. A voice speaks in the darkness, a ritual preparation. Here at the new year we gather under the one mask of flourishing of years. Her face is turned to the gods. Protected by her mask we may remove our own. Protected by her scripts, we may speak outside our parts. Here and there is the sound of people fumbling with ties and strings. Your own face feels different with the mask off. Wait and listen. Tell one of your own secrets. All this time under the mask it would be freeing. Fight the urge to giggle. Receive the confidence of a strange as holy. Those who come as spectators may remain as participants. Okay, wait and listen. Not much for blackmail. You move stealthily through the dark, hearing one knot of conversion and then another. The secret exchange do not offer much leverage. You can't see the owners of the secrets. Here and there you catch the smallest fragment of something that might serve you on future occasions. The memory of a voyage east, a half rumor about the Carnelian coast, a muttering about the Admiralty. Well, at least we gained 100 fragments. That's not bad at all. And do nothing. Lost bell. Naturally, this is taking forever to read, so if you guys want to read it, you're gonna have to do it yourself, because I see I'm out of time. At least we have a captivating treasure and one more secrets. End your performance and leave the island. Calmer. When the other citizens are distracted, you find your way to the familiar custom blah blah blah. There is satisfaction in laying aside a role well performed. You lose 10 terror. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I will be ending the episode here, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't, and a comment down below. And if you want to see more daily content here from me, then please do subscribe. Now I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.